My name's Jay.
I'm Chad, the Quirky Picker.
Thanks for joining us. All right. So, I don't care if I'm the driver of this thing or what. I mean, I'm like I said, this is more of like a kind of just a work day live chat lunch. I don't know if you guys brought any lunch today. I brought something.
No, I was going to bring some bangers and mash, but my stove was a little on the bollocks. It really was.
Oh man. I don't know what to say to that.
You might need that for your heat source this weekend.
Yes. When the snow kind of slams onto us.
So it did create. I'm just gonna say this right now. It did create a whole new live, but it you know it is what it is. Like I'm not live and you learn.
So how do I find it? I'm looking on YouTube right now.
You just go on to our page, our channel.
I am.
And
it says upcoming.
Well, there should be one next to it. Do you see it?
I don't have it. Nope. I have last week's and this week's.
I see it. Let me see. Loading. I know it's a little delayed. There we go.
I have it now.
Yeah, it could be like a 2-minute delay.
Oh.
So.
Am I choppy?
Yeah.
Am I grainy?
Yeah, you're a little choppy right now.
I'm also very delayed. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I think you need to hop back in your van. You have that connection there.
Well, I'm in the basement, but there's someone that lives above the basement that I'm in that shares their Wi-Fi with me.
Okay.
And it used to be they had their router on the first floor, and I had like 80 gigabytes or 80 terabyte. What is it? Megabytes upload and download. And then they moved out suddenly, and then I convinced the next people to move in to share theirs, but it is not quite as fast. I did a speed check earlier, and it was like 8 download, 20 upload.
Okay.
This is unacceptable to me. I thought I'm using my cell phone. How fast is my? See, if I go off of Wi-Fi, I wonder if I can hotspot my phone.
We could be the basement boys. I think we're all three.
This is just
we're all in the basement.
We're all in the basement.
I live
pretty good boy
in my parents' basement.
Basement boys.
The basement boys.
Yes.
Just
letting you guys, I can't dance or sing, so that that's I don't know how far we'll go.
What would be our theme song? Would be like, with 3 resellers in the basement. Yeah.
So Jay, this is a basement that you're in.
Yeah, it's a basement that I'm in.
Of your house, or what are you talking
about?
Of my
house. It's of my house.
But I thought I saw a massive warehouse.
I got that too. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just like working in the basement.
So then the warehouse is all unlisted stuff?
No, there's listed stuff there too. It's for another eBay business.
Okay. You give out your secrets? Is it all secret?
No.
Secret society? Oh.
No secret society stuff.
What if I do this?
Whoop.
I turn my...
Oh, all right, Jimmy, sorry. Uh-oh. Jimmy.
It ain't he's here.
Trying to figure this whole thing out. Am I here?
Yeah, you're just sideways.
I have to do it. Oh, you have to. Oh man, I'm old school now. Literally, it's in my name.
Yeah,
I gotta go like this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta go. Time to leave.
Well, welcome to Riverside.
Wait, I gotta turn down my volume or what?
No,
you're good.
I think Jimmy joined and then Quirky.
Oh, I got YouTube open. That's what it was.
I love that Toronto hat, man.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hold on, he might be back.
I decided to become a fan and keep them.
Yeah.
Look at that, huh?
There we go.
What's up, Chad?
Hey, Jimmy. I have a TV mounted up that I'm looking at on YouTube, and I look horrible. I'm so grainy.
You look good on the other side, so you look pretty
I
decent.
mean,
Not
it's
trying
hard to look good when you got this on here.
Yeah,
but,
man. You know.
Now I look okay. I don't know what happened. I'm better. All right.
Gotta aim this up a little bit. I figured I'm working in the basement. I'm out. Not that I like you guys or anything.
Oh, so you're in the basement too.
No, we're all in the basement.
You joined our boy band, the Basement Boys.
Maybe there's a name change there. The Basement Boys. I don't know. I'm just saying. And then we could do like you can do like a spin. And then hit them with the.
That's it. Oh, he's got moves.
Everybody,
Jimmy, you got moves, man.
Yeah, I got hip breaking moves.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in chat? How do you see the chat on here? You can't see. I can see Chad, but I can't see the chat.
I don't think you see it on there, like on a phone.
So I got to get my computer over here. I don't know. My computer's over there though. I'm eating yogurt for lunch. In case you guys care, since we're doing this lunch thing. That's all that was in my lunchbox. Light yogurt.
Jeez.
Man,
the fit, you can go ahead and fit do not apply to me, but you know what?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's all right.
So,
I got
Jay, what is in your lunchbox, Jay?
0. I have nothing anymore.
Jay, are you still fasting?
I'm still fasting. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Nice.
Yesterday I had for dinner was brown rice and what else did I have? Oh, I ate beans. I'm sorry, brown rice and beans.
Rice and beans?
Yep. Yeah.
It's like that Sir Mix-a-Lot meal right there.
Long grain
beans and rice.
Yeah. No, Dave Ramsey, if you're trying to save money, you should just live on rice and beans.
Yeah. Ooh. I love seeing cool stuff. Check these out. These are cool little stickers. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're Frogger from Atari.
Frogger?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I never played a lot of Atari games.
Wow.
I was too poor.
Yeah.
Really, Jimmy? Playing the poor card?
My neighbor had an Atari. I was very jealous.
Well, we were poor and we had an Atari, so I don't know what that means.
I had a Texas Instrument home computer, and I had like 3 games on it.
Wow.
One was Hangman, right? Yeah. Everybody had Hangman on it.
Looking in my lunchbox, see what I had.
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh, it looks like some soup. I got to put some soup in the microwave. Chicken soup. My wife.
Look at this.
We got Christopher Nutter in the chat.
Christopher Nutter, what's going on? This one's got the 925 on it, and I really want to list it because silver's up. But when I listed it last time, they wanted the size, and I don't have the thing to measure. I gotta buy one. I'm gonna order one on Amazon.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
So I'm not gonna list it. I need to get one. I just like one of those things where I was never really a jewelry shopper till recently, and so now I need one.
Yeah. I just sold 61 1967 $10.50. They're only 40% silver. And I took them to one of the little like pawn shop places that buy the silver and gold. And they gave me $10 a coin for them, but this was when they were like $88 an ounce on silver. Yeah. Probably should have waited.
$10 a coin for a $50?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them.
Well, it's only up to, they're 40% silver up to 1969. 1964s are 90% silver. So 65s to 69 are 40% silver. Anything after that, Yeah, anything after that aren't silver unless you get the like bicentennials, which are somewhat like 25 to 40% silver too. So,
Okay.
That's some good knowledge that I do not have.
I wouldn't have thought of
$half.
$half. Yeah.
$half. Yep.
I should have totally peeled this Ollie sticker off of this before I listed it.
Why?
Well, I mean, I have a bunch of them, but I didn't really.
Just leave it
all off. And there you go.
Microwaves them. All right, let's test this one.
Nice.
Man, this thing has been through some stuff. I don't know if this is going to work. Pico.
I wonder how much a silver dime's worth. I have some of those too.
It could be worth more. The piece itself. Well, you got mercury.
I have some. I have a metal detector, so I've found some coins. So I wonder what a Morgan silver dollar's worth.
Matters what year.
Early 1900s, late 1800s.
Is it circulated?
My dad has had a few.
Circulated, uncirculated?
Mm-hmm.
Circulated. It's probably, unless it's an error or a rare piece, it's probably only worth whatever the value is.
Mm-hmm.
They're usually close to 100% silver, so it's, what is silver at now? $93?
Yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah.
They were my dad's, and when he passed away, before he passed away, when I was in Ohio for the Route 127, he got out his coins and was showing me. My dad, he had cancer, so he was kind of losing it. It was in his brain too. So he was like just showing me all of his stuff like he had showed me before, but it was kind of neat to reminisce on some of the old coins that he had.
Yeah.
So I don't want to sell them, but I just...
No work? No.
Nope. Parts or repair. I mean, this stuff still sells, but it would have been nice to work. I'll have to see what it's worth. I was looking for my phone, and then I realized it's right there. I was going to look it up, and I was like, where's my phone at? I'm not even joking.
That's why I have two phones. One to work with and record on, and I can't list while I'm on here, so I use this phone to list, so I can't even list.
Some of us like to flex a little bit. I'm going to call you Two Phones Ray.
Yeah, well, it's not hooked up to a service. It's just a cheap iPhone. I'm not that rich.
For my amusement. Two Phones Ray.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
I probably have 10.
10?
About 10.
Wow.
I only use one, but I mean, this is the one I'm using right now was my old phone. It was having some issues charging once in a while, but as long as I'm plugged in and I'm not bumping it, I'm okay.
I do have my iPhone. I need to install the eBay app on it. That's what I need to do. Because I got my iPhone that I use for DibDip. I can use that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
All right, I lost the cover.
You got to think outside the box.
It flipped down. That's not happening, Chad. You already know that. I'm a simple man.
I need some O-rings for some GI Joe.
Simple-minded man is what I am.
Let's see if I can eat off the camera. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Did you bring your lunchbox, Jimmy?
No, I don't have. Oh, I can find one. I have one. I can go get one. I got some
I'd like
ones too.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
I'm gonna go get my favorite one. I'll be back.
I'm gonna have to get an actual lunchbox for this.
Yeah.
I had one worth like $50. It was an old 1950s one, pretty beat up, and it had something to do with a cowboy on the How far can I go back in my eBay history?
Jay, you probably have one in your Amazon returns.
Oh, absolutely. I get tons of
Look
them.
at that.
Silverhawks. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
You know what? While we're here, I'm going to get all this stuff off the back of it. And I'm going to clean it up because I never clean it up, apparently.
Do you have the, I was going to say the canister? No.
No. Hey, I should order one on eBay to complete it.
Why is it taking?
So I got my lunchbox now.
Pack this. Jeez, it's taking me 10 minutes to pack this one order.
You're slow. You're getting slow, Ray.
No, I'm just unorganized. I'm like, I have too many boxes from all that crap, all these box pickups.
From that clickbait show you put out there, you sitting on some boxes.
Yeah. Yep.
The one that emphasized your packages.
How many boxes did you wind up getting?
Oh my gosh, it was like probably a couple hundred, at least. I filled my truck like 3 or 4 times, and I had some people drop some off to the house. I got 3 giant boxes of just filled with like filler, packing material. So it's a lot, too much.
Yeah, I know Corky brought up something earlier today, like when you go out to yard sales or flea markets or anything like that. What kind of stuff do you usually look for, like just for your business, as like packing supplies or tape or?
Yeah, always looking for bubble mailers and packing supplies and boxes for sure.
Yep.
I mean, but I got this. I mean, I picked this up. My steamer, that's from an estate sale. I picked this up from an estate sale. My heat gun.
Yeah,
like I'm always looking for stuff. And then I got like my CDs I test with. I always have a couple VHSs to test with. So yeah, always for sure, always looking for stuff.
I used to stop by
my rubber bands. Pick those up.
Rubber bands are beautiful, and I always run out of them.
Oh, yep, I got a massive collection of. When I go to a estate sale, I just go to like the office and I just fill up with staplers, pens, anything to do with like tape measures. I found 10 tape measures at the Route 127 yard sale for $1, 10 of them. So I'm like,
can I say that that's the most Chad thing I've ever heard right there. And that's a compliment. It's a compliment. Don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a bound box. $6 for this 3-inch tape gun at the yard sale, and it has masking tape on it.
Oh, you
pink masking tape.
$6. Yeah,
yeah.
You know what I used to look for? You know those price guns that put up a little price sticker? But those things are bolo, actually, man.
They are.
Screw it. It's not keeping it for the business. I'm selling that sucker.
Yep. I tell you, I'm one of the guys that goes in every time I go to the grocery store. I'm just watching these guys put the stuff up on the shelves, and I'm snatching any box that I like, and they allow me to go ahead and take it because they don't have to throw it away. I'm like,
right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to use. Speaking of the heat gun, I'm about to use it. Get the sticker off.
My first heat gun I ever bought was from part-time picker Matt.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember when he was selling those.
I do.
So it had his little sticker on the side, but it's kind of worn off now. But then I found another one at an estate sale for like $1. So now that's my backup at home.
I paid more. Look, mine still has a sticker on it right there. Look.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. How much?
$5.
$5? Goodwill?
Estate sale.
Okay.
It was a company ran one. You know how it is. But it's still a good deal.
My earbud just fell out and landed in my soup.
Oh no!
Oh man!
I don't like earbuds that just stick in your ear and then they can fall out because I have weird ear canals, I guess. The wrong size for earbuds.
This is now this conversation is getting interesting. So
No,
what makes your ear canal weird?
I have the smallest earbud tip on these that I can get. I think I dried it off good enough. We'll see.
Is that why you have 10 phones?
Yeah. I should just wear over-the-ear headphones, but then you look weird.
Yeah, no, I can't get used to stuffing stuff in my ear. I just can't.
I hate earbuds.
Nah, I hate them.
Well, they drowned out all the surrounds, like when I'm driving in my vehicle, I don't want to hear any vehicle sounds necessarily, unless it's a horn like of an approaching semi. It's going to hit me.
I just always lose them.
You know those newer ones when they fall out, it mutes your everything. I didn't know that. Like the iPhone ones.
Yeah,
they're all technical. Like if you drop it out, it like mutes you and everything. So like if you're doing a live, the one I was wearing did. So when I was doing a live, it fell out and like I was on a live and it muted me. I had no idea what I was doing.
Wow.
So it was actually more viewers came in. It got more subs once they muted me. It was kind of crazy how that worked.
Wow, get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna mute you right now, Jimmy.
See if it works.
I gotta go check out. I'm running an ozone machine right now. I gotta go check on it real quick.
Ooh,
I
run those all the time. Do you have any trouble selling ozone machines on eBay? Because they don't like the word ozone. So I put air purifier in mine. I don't put the word ozone anywhere in the description or the title.
Yeah, they don't like. eBay is funny. They don't like them words.
Well, it is a poisonous gas in thick enough quantities.
I actually had a Facebook Marketplace sale that I got to ship. It's
really?
Baltimore Orioles hat. They just announced, I think, yesterday that they're using a different like B logo, but it's not this one. This is like the 1955 style, but it's kind of similar to that. And I think somebody thought that it was like almost the same thing. Maybe, I don't know. But $45.
Oh wow, that can't beat that.
It's not even that old of a hat, so I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Not even really old hat at all. I think they're just hard to find. I think when I looked up comps, I only seen maybe one or two in the past 3 years listed and sold. Now I need a box.
I remember back when eBay was new, I bought, and do you remember UBid? I think it's still around actually, but
yeah,
it's like online auctions. I bought a whole like 20 to 30 hats that were sports specialty hats on UBid. Okay. And I don't think I would have paid much because I'm cheap. So it was probably less than $30. And they sat in my closet for years and years and years. And then back when the pandemic hit and I started selling everything I had, I pulled those hats out and I was selling like a yellow Tampa Bay Devil Rays hats for like $75 each.
Wow.
And I know I didn't pay more than like $2 a hat for those things back in the day. And it's like, man, do I wish I would have bought a lot more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm assuming Sports Specialties was selling off all their stuff that wasn't selling well at the time. And now they're highly sought after. Well, there was a time at least. I don't know. How Sports Specialties now? Are they still like the premium brand to look for?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still a pretty good brand to look for. I mean, they're probably, I think they're still one of, if not the most notable brand, right?
The Los Angeles Raiders one, script hat, is one of the most sought after hats out there.
Yeah. I almost had a Sports Specialties.
What's it worth?
Hat.
I might be over 1,000 these days. I don't know. It's pretty high.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
You got to be the original Los Angeles Raiders script Sports Specialties.
I'm gonna look up Sports Specialties. How do you spell specialties? Special
SPEIALITYS.
Okay.
DIES. Sorry. Oh, two different ways. SPECIALITYS. IALITIES.
IALITIES.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type in sports specialties hat, and then I'm gonna search on eBay. Let's see, whatever you call it. It used to be research products. It used to be, what did I call it? What was the old name for this? Terapeak. All right. The highest one sold in the last 3 years. Pokemon. What's going on here? I don't even see sports specialties in the title.
I may have misspelled it then.
we
Sports specialties hat.
Did you find
And it must be search and descriptions. It's all Pokemon stuff. All right. Do you ever, you ever find the searches on eBay a little quirky?
Like a Chad? Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
I try to use my name whenever possible, you know. All right. So when I search for current listings available, there's a Chicago Cubs one listed for $200.
No, that's not the most expensive sports specialties hat.
Then I must have spelled it wrong.
The highest I'm seeing on eBay.
Here we go.
It's 600 for Oakland A's.
All right, I'm going. This is Act. No, Act. What is that sold? Whom? Ray?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Someone has a Denver Nuggets hat up for 5,000.
That ain't right.
No.
That's. I mean, they're asking ridiculous prices here, but
I mean, the hat market is down, so there's that. From what but still, I don't know. I'd look it up. We'll see you. I mean, that's interesting. I just want to know, like, because I 6 years ago sold that Raiders one for like 400.
Okay. Yeah.
Now maybe the market did go down.
Raiders is a really maybe.
But it has to be the Easy E one, Los Angeles Raiders, not Oakland. Not.
I spelled sports specialties wrong too, so I did.
How is it? It's SPECILIET.
Hold on, I should have a hat somewhere right here.
Yeah, no, I got it now.
Oh, yeah, right.
it underlines it on my computer like it.
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
1,700 for a Houston Astros new attacks.
Wow.
Ooh, that one got removed. One got removed for a policy violation. Wonder what they did.
All right, we got the sticker off and we got a little bit cleaned up. Not perfect, but.
Ooh.
And then second. Oh, well, that said bundle reserves. That's not. All right, for a single one, there was a 76ers, and it says 96 Allen Iverson.
Yep, I see that. That went for $1,425.
Mm-hmm.
But I see a Houston Astros hat that sold for $1,700.
Yeah, that's the one. I just said that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not listening.
I single one.
What's the Raiders one go for though?
Here's a Raiders 1,000. A Raiders went. Okay.
The spell out
just
script.
No, well, it's just black. It says Oakland in like a regular font on the top, and all capital letters, and then Raiders kind of in cursive underneath it. But that can't be the one you're talking about. Here's another one. No, maybe it is.
Oakland. That's
Oakland. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Here it is. $900, $950, $1,000, and it's very basic.
Because Easy E wore it. That's why. That's the reason. The rapper Easy E wore it in a lot of videos and a lot of stuff.
You got to be up on pop culture.
Easy E.
It's like the headphones I sold one time for $200. Or I got some cheap headphones thrown in with the Sony Walkman, and I wanted the Walkman. And I didn't realize the headphones were on Stranger Things, and they were and I sold them for $225. But they were like $20 before Stranger Things came out.
Yeah, that's the way it works. Right?
I had a friend that sold a pair of Michael Jordan sunglasses, and they were either Oakley or Nike, and he got I don't remember. I wish I could remember what. I think they might have been Michael Jordan Oakleys or something like that.
Okay.
Man, he put that thing on auction and it went.
Wow.
Michael Jordan Oakleys.
It's either Nike. It's sunglasses and they're Michael Jordan. I can't remember if they're Nike or Oakley. I can't remember that part. But they're like the kind of that wrap around like the crazy.
Wow.
I found them in the States in Colorado.
All right. Oakley made those sunglasses that go over your head. Do you remember that? They were weird looking.
Oh yeah. They had like the they like a little cap almost. Yep.
Right.
And they had like the two lines that went in the middle.
Yep. We talked about those on my old podcast a long time ago.
I need an inflator. I need to inflate this fall.
Is there anything out there that's vintage that you guys wear? That's like, or like you
My
guys
hat.
really want?
My everyday clothes.
Really?
I wear vintage Bronco hats. Eventually, I'd like to wear clothes, but like the size thing is an issue. I wear vintage Carhartt.
Yeah.
Vintage Carhartt. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2X vintage Carhartt that fits me that I wear. Yeah, mainly hats.
I don't think I keep any.
I got a decent Broncos collection of vintage hats. There's a couple I'd like to get, but I have the shark tooth, I have the script, I have all the different scripts. I have the shock. No, I don't have the shockwave. I have the shadow. I have a bunch of sports specialties, and I'll wear all. They're all.
Mm-hmm.
But I ultimately now I just wear my old school flip hat, so I guess I don't wear them as much as I used to.
Well,
how long till that thing's vintage?
Yeah.
When did that start?
I'm about 4 years old. 4. The thing is, I went to that Nashville meetup, the East Nashville meetup, got all my hats. I was going to give out some hats, and I had my hat to wear in the carrier case that I have. And I got there, and I didn't have my old school flips hat on. I didn't have any hats. So I was walking around with no hat. And people were like, I didn't recognize you because you're not wearing your hat. So then I borrowed Mike DEATHPILE Pickers. He had one of mine. I borrowed it. Everybody's like, "Oh, there you are!" I'm like, now I recognize you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like the old like pro line jackets. I'd like to have one that fits me. I wouldn't mind. Back in the day,
like,
Washington.
You're probably like me. Like we wore that stuff, right? Like that's the stuff we wore when we were in high school and stuff, right?
That's stuff we wore. I mean, and another. Well, just sold a GI Joe. All right.
Nice.
Reebok pumps. I'm in the Reebok pumps too. I don't...
Right. I like that scene in White Man Can't Jump when he goes, "Let me pump you."
Yeah, look.
What if I shut this light off?
Let me squeeze it.
There.
Because I go to the bins and I talk to the t-shirt bros. Yeah. I talk to the t-shirt bros over there. And I tell them, like, you guys kind of miss. Like, I was there. I witnessed how we dress. You guys aren't quite getting the fit down. It's not quite how we dress.
They're missing it. They're really are.
I really do believe that. It's not quite how it went. But you guys, it's cute. It's cute that you're trying.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. Yeah, because you watch them and then you have a few like that run around the flea markets and you watch them and I'm like, they're just off just a little bit. And you can tell, I don't know, this feel to it. It's just, I don't know, maybe we're just nostalgic about the day, it's like.
Yeah. This should be fun. Let's see if this Homer Simpson blows up.
So it's an inflatable?
Blows up?
Yeah. Guess it'll be good for summertime.
In what way?
That's all.
How big?
It's all dirty.
It's like one of those things outside your business. Come buy this.
Oh, he comes with a. Well, I gotta blow this. I ain't blowing that. It comes with a guitar, but I gotta blow it up by that. No, thank you.
Yeah, you need inflator for your blow ups, your soccer ball. That's
I wonder where they
to look out for.
Come on,
I wonder
Jimmy.
where they put the inflator on Homer.
Yeah.
They put it right there in the old fossil region.
Yep.
All right, Homer. Here goes, guys. There's Homer. Hey, look.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Looks like Ray on a binger.
He's got. Why has he got blindfold? Oh, he's got a blindfold on. Why has he got a blindfold on? Oh, those are his sunglasses.
Are they Oakleys?
He's a little dirty. I'm gonna check. I don't want to. All right, Homer.
What are you doing?
Not bad, huh?
No.
All right. I'm pulling this one over.
That's pretty cool. I got that one Homer Simpson I always have down here. But
yeah, I've seen it. Where's he at?
He's back over.
He's in your background, right?
The basement.
I'm gonna try to clean this gunk off of here.
Years ago, I found my Homer Simpson for animatronic for $20 at yard sale.
Wow,
a no-brainer.
What's he worth? He got good value.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I think in working condition, it might have been like 500 or something.
Wow. All right.
His speaker's broken, but he could. I'm sure I could still get a really good bit of money for him.
Have you tried to fix it?
No,
Corky Picker would have tried to fix it.
Depends. When I was full time, I would, but now that I'm part time, I don't have nearly as much time to work on stuff.
I hear that. What do they say? Profits, not projects.
Yeah.
But you're keeping it though, right, Ray? Like you're keeping that sucker.
Yeah. So it looks like the most recent the highest one is sold in the past 3 years was 425, and that's I assume that's working condition.
Right.
And there's not really that many. Like most of the ones you're going to see on air on Terapeak are all smaller ones. Like they're like desk, for your desk or something like that, or real small. But there's another one they did that it's the same thing, but he's dressed up with like barbecue, like he's cooking out, and that one looks like around 600. That's the one to get,
guys.
Yeah,
I'm going to this box right here.
Uh-oh.
It's got car, and it's got all the trucks it's got to jump over. I can't even make this up that this fell out of there too.
Oh, wow.
Red line.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mint condition.
Take a picture, get it on Chat GTP.
Hot Wheels Beatnik Bandit 1968.
Let me look it up.
Holy
Hot Wheels.
crap. Beatnik. It's the word beat with N-I-K at the end. Beatnik.
Red line. Beat? Nick?
Yeah, Beatnik.
How do you spell Beatnik?
B-E-A-T-N-I-K?
Yep.
Okay.
Bandit.
Oh, I didn't put Bandit yet.
1968. And it's gold.
Beatnik Bandit. $10 at auction, $15. Let's look. That's not the most recent one sold. January 17th. What color is it? You said
gold.
Okay, there's different colors. There's a blue one.
Yeah, it's definitely gold.
Ooh. A blue one sold for $139. A gold one sold for $59.
I'll take it.
Does it have sparkly paint?
It's metallic. It's not sparkly.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
I mean,
Well, it's not a solid color. It's 59.
Was that
very good condition. 59 plus shipping.
That's crazy.
There's another gold.
Hey, what's going on? It's Happy. Lori?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Guys,
Thanks for joining us.
not bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, just
I think I'm.
in.
Oh, wow.
Lori
I
is
guess
out
I
of
could fit this in.
Kansas, right? Kansas somewhere?
Yeah. Everybody else looking at snow coming in the next few days?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm contemplating
12.
buying a generator.
A little worried about
I'll
that.
buy-
Yeah,
Is Kansas getting snow?
Yeah, anywhere between 0 to 100 inches.
No place like home, you know?
Hey, do you need a job as a meteorologist? 'Cause that's all I need to know. That's what. I mean, that's all you gotta say. You're hired.
You only have to be right 40% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I was like, that's got to be the easiest job in the world. Yeah, it's gonna snow and somewhere in this range.
Yeah, they're
All right.
awful.
There might be a little more to it than that.
I took a meteorology class in college, and it was just, I don't know.
Did you really?
Podcast
Podcast.
Don't answer me any questions.
Podcast.
All right.
You should do that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Did they just teach you how to stand in front of a green screen and point?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what else they do, right? You got to read and point. If you can do those two things, you'd be a very successful meteorologist.
You know, I don't know. It was just lots of maps, and it was like, I don't know. I was awful at it, so obviously I did not go down that route.
Well, I think the computers can do it all for you now, so you don't even have to guess.
You know, they just wake up in the morning, grab their tablet, and I'm like, all right, here we go.
It was in this box right here.
You didn't give away.
I'm glad I went through it. I was like, because I was looking for this car and make sure, and then this just fell out. I was like, shoot.
Nice.
I do that all the time. I grab a box from my warehouse and go home. Oh, Sonia.
Maybe disappears and she pops on.
I know, right?
Subscribers. All right. Anybody know about designer sunglasses? No. Okay.
Not a lot.
Me either.
Yeah.
I found. Let's see. In the bins, I found. Is that Gucci?
Ooh.
Oh, you got Gucci.
You think they're
And
real?
then I found. I don't know. And then I found Prada. They're all scuffed up, but I'm like, I just grabbed them because they have the right brand on them. I don't know why I did, because I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, I pick up regular glasses that if I find Prada or some name brands at a yard sale. Some lady sold me her I think her mother's glasses, but $1 a pair. But the Pradas are worth $60, but I haven't sold them yet. So you have to sell them frames only, and then you just leave the lens in it because you're not supposed to sell prescription glasses.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's anything prescription on eBay.
Yeah. I sold a pair though. Really, because I put a pair of Ray-Bans that was prescription on there, and it sold.
Yeah.
Did
you put prescription in the title?
In the description.
Okay.
I said put read in the title to read the description.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
I
get
put
away
in the
with stuff.
I didn't I had no idea that was. I now it makes sense because you can't put RX in there. But I didn't do it on realizing that was a possibility. Well, that's interesting. Did not know that.
Here's
I
my,
think I had some taken
tale of the
down.
day. Yu-Gi-Oh! On Etsy.
Oh,
Yeah.
where did you get
Show
that?
Jimmy.
Was that you got that? You remember when you bought that? I remember when you bought that.
Yeah, I know. It was
Right?
it was buy of the week on Buy It All.
Yep.
I don't know. Jay probably remembers because he was there when I bought it.
Yeah. Did you sell it yet?
Yeah, $180 on Etsy.
Nice. Yeah, I knew you would. Awesome. Yeah. That was a good buy.
It was somebody that wasn't. I mean, he was only selling guitars. That's all. That's pretty much all he was selling, and he just had this one box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and nobody. No, it would have been gone. Whoa, what is that, Jimmy? Bengals.
Bud Light, baby.
I'm gonna put this in my booth over here that I'm gonna be opening.
How's that going?
I got a Cleveland Brown ones too. I think it's Browns.
Probably can't give those things away.
It's almost like trying to give away. Never mind. I can't think of enough.
I'll be a Browns fan again if they ever win, but it's too painful to be a Browns fan anymore.
Oh no, this is a better team. This is Ray's favorite team.
Oh,
Yeah.
He has an autograph helmet on his thumb.
No.
what was that, Lori?
I guess.
So it
Just
used
so
to
I
be
can
like
stop
that for the
getting-
Chiefs. Chiefs sucked for so long,
Yeah.
so bad.
We almost forget that.
Yeah.
That's because the Broncos were in their division.
Yeah.
That was quite a game. Saturday
yeah,
night.
That was great. A lot of people crying about the calls, but I'm thinking wrong.
Yeah.
Friday, the first poster. How do I show what the poster is?
When you're looking on your phone,
phone,
When you see all five
trying to
people
figure.
in your display, let me see this. I don't want to do that. That looks.
we're working through that pile right there.
Yeah, I don't see all five. I have to I cover somebody all the time. I
Yeah.
have to move stuff around.
Yeah, I can't see Chad, so that works out great.
Great. Yeah. You don't, if there's anyone you don't want to see, it's definitely me.
I can see
All right.
everybody.
Wait, you
Are
said
you on your computer?
I am on my computer.
Mhm.
Okay, that's why.
Ah, you can do this on your computer?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
My internet's not fast enough.
I'm just trying to get all my accounting bookwork caught up.
Oh yeah.
You got your taxes done?
Heck no.
Has eBay sent out their W-2s yet? I don't even think they have.
I haven't seen
I don't-
anything.
YouTube did. I got mine from YouTube.
Oh,
Or Google. That's Google, right?
I'm actually going to use the Not Your Dad's CPA this year.
yeah. But here's the thing. If you have kids and your kids watch this channel, then technically their dad is using him as their CPA. So it doesn't work. So then he's
All over here.
your dad's CPA.
Right.
We should have him on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Mark? Mark, not your dad's CPA?
Mark. Yeah. Mark 2.
Yeah. I have a lot of questions to ask him. Like, if you buy lemonade at a yard sale, is it a write-off because it's food expense while you're out?
That's a good question.
Yeah, but only food expenses can be used if you're doing it for a business purpose. Like if you're on meetup with people, or like
Yard
Yeah.
sailing.
nah. I don't
That's
know.
why if you got a
I-
GoPro strapped to your chest, you're recording for your YouTube channel.
Right.
Bam!
Yeah, you can. Bam.
Even if we never use that footage, right?
Hey, you know.
Yeah. It's a gray area.
That you're gonna have to work out with the old the IRS agent.
No, it's got to work. Okay, how many movies do they make and they don't ever release, right?
One,
Ray
two. Is it? What's the answer?
I don't know. There's plenty of them.
Yeah. Or you ever go to the movie and you would see a preview of a movie that never came out? Because they're just like,
Absolutely.
what happened? What I missed?
That's funny that you were waiting for the answer. You're like, what's the answer?
Oh.
I don't have that info just like right here. Like,
You can't ask me a question and not. You like guess the answer.
That was good, bro.
I'm not Google.
Oh. I have Chat. I had my twin Chad GTP. You know, every time I should get revenue from that or a royalty. I mean, if you're going to use my name like that, Jimmy.
I don't know. I think we're getting ripped off on here now, Jimmy, because you know, we have Chad that'll actually have all the info, and now we have Chad that doesn't have all the info.
We need to.
Wasn't there a spoof video called it was Chad GDP before everyone called it that, and it was basically a guy was wanted to text his wife something, so he would use like 3 words, and then it would convert it into this great sentence that was like hey honey, how you doing, and then it would transfer it into something that like would just make your wife's heart melt because it was so romantic. And then she would reply back with this long answer, and then it would summarize it in like 3 words for the guy. I'm like, that's kind of. I need that. That's the Chad GTP I need to be.
Hey Ray, quick question, bro. You know a lot about this stuff. This replica helmet with the Pierre Garçon.
Yeah, Pierre Garçon. Yep.
Should I pull it off?
Yep.
Erase it?
Wipe it off.
Okay.
Why is that?
Because it's more valuable without the signature. Because they don't make it
Because it's
anymore.
Pierre Garçon.
Yes, Pierre Garçon.
Which one is that? Is that an authentic or a replica?
It's a replica.
Yeah. You'll still be able to sell it pretty good without it. I just sold one not that long ago. Because remember that guy at the flea market had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I bought a bunch too. Let me see. I'll be able to tell you exactly what I got for mine.
So do people want those so they can get them autographed themselves? So they don't want it? Okay.
Yeah. They want
What is it though?
What
is it that has his autograph?
Let me see.
I dropped a piece of this Lego set under my table. I am not looking forward to getting on the ground to try to find it.
You're gonna step on it later.
You guys hear a lot of breathing and then it stops. Call 911.
You saw Home Alone, how dangerous Legos can be on the floor. Wasn't that? Or maybe that was the Lego version of Home Alone. I think it was Christmas ornaments in the real movie. But you ever watch the Lego version? Someone recreated the whole movie with Legos.
I haven't.
Really?
I didn't even know
My
that was a
5-year-old loves it. It's a thing.
Kind of out of the cartoon loop. I need to. You guys see that they're releasing the trailer for the live action movie? Masters of the Universe. There's a movie coming out.
Really?
Yep.
They released the trailer. Some of the trailer stuff for it.
Who's the actor? I don't think I've seen him before.
I don't know that. I know. What's his name? Aldous. Wasn't his name? Hilba. I can't say his name. Plays Man at
Idris
Arms.
Elba.
How do you say it?
Idris Elba?
Yeah, that's his name.
Right.
Hey,
He's playing Man at Arms.
Jay, what happened to your accent?
Oh. I figure I'd go with the state accent. People understand me better instead of.
Yes.
All right, Jay.
Is there anybody
$281.
How much?
$281 for the Redskins helmet is what I sold mine for.
281 with the
Yep.
autograph
Wait,
off of it.
Do,
Well, you know,
do
my
have,
box is a little shoddy, though.
that was mine.
Yeah. It really
Yep.
is.
I don't, yeah. Still.
How much is it with Pierre Garçon?
Okay.
It's worth like $12 with his autograph on it.
Let me look. That's a
It
good
ruined
question.
it. So I guess tell everybody and tell me what's the best way to get this autograph off.
I would say.
Yeah, how about everybody guess? What would they use?
What's it on?
So this is on. I guess this is a form of plastic, and it's a silver form of plastic, and it's a silver Sharpie, I would assume.
Either, a little bit of 70% alcohol or 91% alcohol. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe some Gooby Gone. No. Probably a magic eraser.
No way! I would not use a magic eraser.
That'll take any polish it has.
No way!
Really?
Yeah.
That's painted on there.
I've used it on
Yeah, but it'll ruin the helmet.
100% I'm using this thing.
It would ruin that. Yeah, it would ruin the helmet.
It'll ruin the helmet. It would. It'll be what if it was any gloss to it? It'll now be matte.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It would.
Try it once.
I don't think so.
What about a dry erase marker? They say dry erase marker.
That's what I was going to say, Lori.
Yeah, right over top of it.
Then hit it with some alcohol after that.
And then wipe it off.
So a dry erase marker would be good for like if it was a standard Sharpie or any like standard black or blue marker. But
the silver.
Yeah, the silver sticks more and it's a lot more difficult to get off. So I use Goo Gone and a microfiber towel.
Right here, baby.
You know, I have Goo Gone. I have a little bit of there's a little bit of it on the sticker. The autograph.
I don't have any Goo Gone.
Yeah, well then use a Q-tip too.
50 cents yard sale.
Yeah, I got spray bottles. They're just.
I
remember when Hustlin' Hooks was doing pots and pans, and I bought my barkeeper's friend. Is that right? Barkeeper's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch every single YouTuber there ever was, Chad.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's Hustlin' Hooks?
You don't remember Hustlin' Hooks? Adine and.
Is that the guy with the really deep voice that was like 7 feet tall?
Yeah, 7 feet tall. That's right.
Yeah. They just dropped off the reselling planet.
I know who he's talking about. I don't know why that popped into my brain when you said it the second time.
Yeah, he was like 7 foot tall and she was like 5.
I met them in Cincinnati.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, they went and got that warehouse.
Yeah.
They did the warehouse thing and started, really amping up the clothes sales.
Yeah.
And then they just stopped.
I heard a rumor, but I'm definitely not going to repeat it.
I heard a rumor.
So,
but he got a job.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was panning out the way they had hoped. They were following the Chris formula.
Yeah.
Chris, what's his face?
Oh,
what's his name?
And that's how it goes around.
Daily refinement.
Yeah, daily refinement.
Yeah. I don't think they were finding enough clothes to feed the beast. And then he took a job. Because he had just invented that software.
Yeah, he invented that software.
Or not invented it, but it's spreadsheet software he kind of built.
Right.
I guess
he had
invented.
a baby though too, so that might have.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, but they never even said like goodbye. We're taking a break or anything. It was just zip.
We do.
Now we can talk about them. When you do that, we just speculate on what happened.
With Pierre Garçon's autograph, it's only worth $150. You get $130 more if you take off the autograph.
If I take off the autograph.
Yep.
Without ruining the helmet.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, without ruining it. Right.
What about letting the next? Just don't advertise the autograph and let the next guy take it off, or is that not good? Because if they ruin it, they'll return it.
Yes.
This has crappy football players' signature.
Somebody at the flea market had like a whole truckload of this type of stuff. They had like cases and cases of signed footballs by Pierre Garçon. They had cases of these helmets, and some were authentic. The authentic ones go for even more. Like the authentics, that's why I asked Jay if it was authentic, because if it was authentic, it'd probably be like around 500.
Yeah, I didn't get any of the authentic ones. I got some of the football.
Yeah, I got
stuff.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But
don't even know where I got it.
I'm struggling selling the footballs. I got like, he ended up selling me the footballs for like $5 a piece or something like that.
Denny sold one last week at the flea market for $50.
Yeah, well, and it was an official ball, right? It wasn't like a white panel, was it?
It was no, it was a fish, I think. No,
Yeah,
it was a white.
Let me see.
I sold my white panel. He gave me one that just like wandered over to my thing. I was like, oh wow.
Okay. I got two of them right here.
How you gonna get? Oh, you're gonna use Goo Gone on those too?
I wish I could. I don't know if I'm afraid to test it. Like, I know there's a way
What's it gonna?
to see off a football. And this is the real
We're
deal.
selling like that now?
What I have it listed for, I'll probably have to go down in price because I have like a whole case of them, so I need to get them moving. Let's see. There was those and then Jake Locker.
Yeah, Jake Locker. Yeah.
145 is what I got. So they're probably. I'm just gonna discount them, get them going.
What's talking about? 1 and 12.
Yeah. Now, if it had a Redskins logo on it, it'd probably go for more.
Yeah.
I'm surprised eBay hasn't banned that. Anything with Redskins on it.
Yeah, really.
Etsy did.
Due time.
Did they?
Yeah. Every time I cross post to Etsy with any of my Redskins stuff, it gets flagged. So it's really difficult. I hate it.
It's so frustrating.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it is one of the few teams out there that actually is making reference to the color of someone's skin. So I get it. But what's, I don't want to say too much. Everybody's triggered by everything anymore. But
yeah, I just don't understand why the only one. Yeah, I always forget to I'll just get going on a cross posting spree, and I'll just completely forget, and I go back in it later, and it was flagged.
Yeah, what's that noise?
I'm going through some Lego.
Is that you?
I'm going through Lego. I can mute it. I'll mute it.
I'm just trying to figure. That's just your hand digging through the Legos. Okay. It's a very interesting sound.
Let's see.
Gotta look for the minifigures, you know. I don't really care about the Lego. I hate when it's mixed a batch of off-brand and Lego, because I don't feel like trying to sort through it.
Mm-hmm.
Takes forever.
So, Lori, I follow you on Instagram, and I enjoy watching you go through your local thrift store and say, "Here's what to buy." You buy everything happy. It's kind of
course. Always happy.
Yeah.
Actually, I really don't go to the thrift store all that much. But when I'm there, I try to take a bunch of, video that I can use.
You're like the 1 foot flipper of you. He's constantly saying, Like, if you want to know what to buy or what not to buy, just watch 1 Foot Flipper because he's throwing everything back.
Oh, 1 Foot Flipper.
I think it's hard to source at the thrift store. So
Yeah, I don't do it. I hate them.
Where's your favorite place to thrift? Or to stores?
Not the thrift store. We like auctions. I like the bins. But it's kind of hit and miss. But I do like to go. The price is right there at least.
Yeah.
Whether you find anything or not, it's another thing. But
you're mainly a yard sale person.
I do love yard sales. I love a good highway sale.
We have terrible bins down here.
We got rid of ours.
Ours are okay. They keep raising the price, so.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't need to do any sourcing for probably 6 months. I'm not sure. I've got so much stuff.
Yeah. You don't want to see my warehouse either. It's not good.
I'm with you on that one.
It's so easy to buy it. People don't understand that. Like,
it's hard to turn down money, even if you have a death pile of money.
I had a friend messaging me yesterday asking if I wanted a bunch of furniture for free, and I'm like,
I need to come and source at you guys then. I'll come pick your death pile. Mine's almost gone. I'm trying to finish it this week. Except for even the clothes. The clothes might even get done too.
wow. I was almost there last summer. I was getting close to, but then we hit highway sales and a couple auctions, and we've done some estate sale buyouts.
Oh, really? How do you find those? You just post her.
The estate sale buyout?
Yeah.
Actually, I just kind of got lucky making a connection. There was a new estate sale company, local here that had only had a couple sales, and they hadn't really connected with anybody to do any of that. So
yeah, that's cool.
It is cool. They don't have a ton yet. They do like maybe once a month a sale.
And you're buying up everything left. Is that what you said? You did the clean out?
We're cleaning. We're buying everything that's left, and they've been great because they don't even make us take it all. We just pay them and take what we want and leave the rest, and they clean the rest of it out. And I'm like, wow, that's so ideal.
Man,
that's awesome. It's definitely good to have contacts like that. I mean, the less you have to put into it and going out and find yourself or anything, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was super happy when we looked into that.
Oh yeah.
Power cord, no bueno. How we do over here at Old School Flips. Thing doesn't have the power cords. We'll sell the cars, the rest can get donated.
That's right.
Wrap out of here. That's how we do. Old School Flip Shop.
Dude.
I hope we do a Jimmy, I hope we do a buy of the week this week on Buy It All.
Ooh, you bought something?
We had guests on, we don't always do it, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's gonna be I'm terrible at bringing up anything, so
yeah.
I gotta have something ready though.
Mine's
something.
So.
Hey, quick reference break. I'm going to go back to the expert here in this category. I have a mini helmet signed. It's not an official mini helmet. It's not like a Rydell or anything. How do you go about putting that on? What would be like your...
So it's a custom?
Yeah.
Ugh. I wouldn't list it on eBay.
Really?
Yep. Or I don't know. I mean, or you could just You might be able to list it without, because it's not the actual logo. Let me see the side of it. Does it look enough? Yeah, that looks enough like an older Eagles helmet.
Yeah, I mean it's an Eagles. I mean we know that, and I have the autograph, and it's JSA verified.
Who is it? Is it Ron Jaworski?
Yep, it's Ron
Yep.
Jaworski.
I could just see that. I seen the R and I took a guess. Yeah. I don't know, because jerseys are even tough one here, and there's a lot of people who do custom jerseys that they sell on eBay that they've gotten signed, and those don't have any logos. So you can't really use the team name. You know what I mean? You can't say the team name necessarily.
Because it's not
if
licensed.
It's not that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would honestly, a lot of that type of stuff I put over on the Macari personally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any issues really over there with that, or just local. So locally, somebody.
Yeah, local. It's in Philadelphia. Yeah, it's local.
Yeah, put it on. I mean, you could sell it at your flea market stand, or put it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Can you get it on Marketplace? They're kind of strict too.
I don't think they're going to notice. They're just going to. I think their AI is just going to look it over. They're not going to determine if it's, actually licensed or not.
Yeah.
I feel like I get more strikes on Facebook Marketplace than anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, I got one the other day. It was just what was it? It was some kind of annual race or car show license plate, and because it was a license plate, they're like, "Oh, you can't sell this." Like, it's not even a legitimate license plate. It doesn't have any numbers, no state on it. It's just like a collectible license plate that has an image and for the anniversary of the car show or something.
And
It's not a play one of these.
I used to once upon a time.
There you go, Jimmy G.
How do you have to put your whole mouth on that thing? Why is the hole like that? Look at that.
That's upside down.
You gotta cover that whole thing?
It's upside down.
But still, you gotta cover that whole intake. That hole. You gotta put your mouth over that whole thing.
It has a wooden reed that goes over it.
All these things.
Yes, those things.
Come on, Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
I'm not doing this on camera. How do you blow? You go.
You blow, but if you don't have a reed, I'm not sure it's going to work.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it doesn't work. How does the reed? I got him in there. How does that go in there? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys' conversation.
What an
No,
idea.
you're good.
YouTube it.
This is way better than what we were talking about.
This just slides in there or what?
It should have metal things to hold it in place.
Oh, I see it. Yep. And then what? You like that? Goes like that?
Yep. No, I think that's upside down. That's upside down and backwards.
Oh.
Upside down. The thinnest edge should be out.
Oh, so I gotta loosen these. All right, we're gonna get there. All right, thank you.
Wait to see.
Hold on. Like that? Is that the right way?
I think so.
So I just blow now?
Maybe.
You guys hear that?
I heard squeak.
Yeah.
That's all it did.
It works.
It works.
That's all that matters, right? The sound came out. It works.
There we
You hear
go.
that? You do have to put the whole thing in your mouth, which is very disturbing.
It's very disturbing. Yep.
What did you
I'd say
do?
it works.
It's a keeper.
Sounds like a junior high kid on his first day of school band.
You know how much that thing's worth, though? Jeez.
How much is it worth?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Let's guess.
My phone is right here, so I can't look it up.
I sold.
Let me see. The brand is
129.
All right, the brand is spelled Lazarra. Lazara. Pink. Is this a saxophone? What is this? A phone? What a phone is this?
Let's find out. No active listings on eBay for Lazara.
I believe that's.
Sax.
I don't spell cursive very well, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Lazara.
Lazarra.
Oh, Lazarra. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing.
Let me check. Let me. Is this what that says? You guys?
No, I don't have it. There's some soap called Lazarus soap.
Are we sure we spelled it right? This would be the first time we misspelled something.
That's it right there.
Lazara.
Row? An O on. That looks like an A to me.
Nah, I know, but it's not.
It is an O for sure, 100%. All right. $2,000. Mint condition, made out of silver.
Mine's not made out of silver.
Yours is red, though, right?
It's going way down.
Pink. It's pink.
It's pink?
It is hot pink.
Hot pink. It's very specific.
Metallic pink.
There's a white
$300
for $100.
Oh, they sell clarinets and flutes.
That's fun though.
Is it a sax, Lori? You look up sax.
It looks like
alto. Yeah, 300, 195, 180, and 161. Does it have the case? Did you say?
Yeah, it has the case and everything.
Yeah. There's 4 sold in the last 3 years, and there is 2 no actives. So 4 sold. So you can set the price at 100. Well, let's see. The last one it sold was.
I'm a 300 kind of guy.
August 20th. 161 free shipping was the last one it sold.
That was a pink one, or what? Chad?
Yeah, a pink one with gold colored finger frets. Is that what they're called? I don't know. And it has a model number, LZR 360AS. If that's
Did it have the
alto
case?
sax. Yep, and the case.
Can't look it over.
161 free shipping.
That's not good.
And 180 with shipping a month before that. So the last guy sold this too cheap, probably, because 195 plus shipping in February. I'd shoot for the moon. I'd go 199. There's no one else has it, but you're not positive it works 100% correctly.
It does.
Okay, I'd go 199 plus shipping.
You didn't hear that magical music yet?
I did. I
magical.
heard. Yes, I heard it.
Chad, you know not to take me serious, right? You watch podcasts.
I don't.
That's my whole shit. Don't ever take me serious. It's a huge mistake.
Has anybody played any instruments? Like I know I played piano and cello growing up.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
really?
You know what blew my mind?
No clue.
LeJay's like, what?
Yeah, the cello was awful. Imagine like a short guy having to carry a big freaking cello home every day from school on a bus. Basically, I didn't have friends because I had to sit the cello next to me.
You know what, Ray?
That's your excuse?
That checks out.
Ray has no friends because he had a cello.
Did you sleep
That's
with
all
the
I'm
cello,
gonna say. Is that checks out.
Like, it's okay. No, I played a baritone horn, trumpet, trombone, drums. Yeah. So those.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
I never played any instruments.
You've played
Nat,
sax
and
now.
then
What's that?
He's
I play
played the
sax,
sax now.
Yeah, right.
oh yeah,
I play guitar. My son plays drums.
Okay.
So we're on
I
our
played
I
second.
tried to
piano.
learn the guitar. I couldn't do it.
Wait, was that Lori?
I played piano for years, but I played saxophone for 1 year when I was in 6th grade. I sounded about like Jimmy did.
So let me just ask me if we had a goose call over here. Were you testing a goose
Okay.
call?
Yeah, get honey,
Wow.
Jimmy.
You know what was crazy when I went to that? I don't know. I'm bringing up that Tennessee meetup again. Paul Philly Flipper. He sat down at that piano at the Airbnb we were at,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, easy. Who's a famous piano player?" I was like,
Billy
"Sit
Joel?
down, man."
Elton
He's all,
John.
no, it was all classical though.
Oh.
It was unbelievable. He's like a, what do they call those people that can play an instrument without even thinking? A savant.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just like, and I was all, that was
Wow.
crazy good. He was
I would not have
crazy
known
good.
that. Yeah.
I mean, my jaw dropped. I was like, this is like someone has a radio back there and they push play. Like, this isn't real. It was that good. I mean, I don't know piano, but it was like, unbelievable.
Yeah, he'd be a good like a TikTok video where you got 5 different camera guys filming, looking like it's
Yeah.
just happening in real time and spontaneous.
Who's
Where
the
this guy
one
sits down at
actually
the piano, and all the people walking by are like, "Wow."
Pretty mind blowing.
I'm selling a gun.
Oh gosh.
It's one of those plastic pellet guns. Looks pretty real. It's made out of metal.
Well, at least it has the orange tip.
Yeah. I sold some toy guns once that did not have that, so I put one of these in there in the tip and sold it. I took pictures of it.
Yeah.
They're just regular earplugs.
Earplug. That works.
It worked. eBay was happy. Let's see, Taurus. It says used $40 if it works. eBay does not allow airsoft gun listings, even replicas. eBay, really? They must. I can't sell an airsoft gun. I already sold the rifle. That doesn't make any sense. This is what ChatGTP is telling me.
Crazy.
I can't. Well, let me type it in and see if there's any on eBay. It's called.
Oh, there might be. They might let them through, but then they pull them.
Yeah.
So I'd see some takedowns though. Taurus airsoft gun. I got to type the word gun. 203 sold in the last 3 years, and active is 123. I think you could sell it. I think they're wrong. I see one right here. How do I know the model number?
I don't know, because they could still get you even after you sell it. Yeah, you might be able to get away with it and selling it, but I don't know.
Well, this is ChatGTP. It's a toy gun. It's just like you can sell BB guns, right? I
don't know. I'm never.
Do they look too real, you think?
I don't know. If eBay questions anything, I'm running another way.
Well, they haven't questioned this one yet.
We sold a BB gun recently, but I can't remember if it was eBay or not.
Yeah, it says it must be sold locally on a forum.
Facebook isn't going to allow that either.
Yeah.
Dang it, I paid $5 for it at the yard sale. It was one of those days that I bought a ton of stuff from one yard sale, and there wasn't another single yard sale that had one thing I was interested in. one of those days. Yeah, it's. I'm looking at it right now. One's for sale for $39 free shipping. It's identical.
Just go outside, set up some soda cans, and have fun.
Well, I think I have to have an air cartridge.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. I'm going for it. All right, let's sell similar. I look up everything on ChatGTP now. I upload all my pictures. It gives me my titles and my descriptions, and then I take all that and copy it into eBay.
I've been using it some, but not a ton. Do you ask it? Do you ask it to suggest prices?
Yeah, but I don't use it
I was
as
gonna
my
say,
price.
I think it's very inflated from what I've seen.
It's looking at listeds, and they're not supposed to scrape any data off of eBay, so I don't know what they do.
I don't either.
Scrape's such a weird word. Josh Galt said he's only allowed to feed eBay data. You can't take data from eBay.
You said that word scrapes it because that's that new user agreement that just came out that they're cracking down on that stuff.
With what?
User scraping and AI bots and stuff like that. eBay is, when you sign the new agreement, you look into it. It's part of the agreement now. You can't use those kind of. I don't know all the details. You probably could a lot more about reading it than I can, Chad. But you might want to look into it because they're cracking down on it big time.
I'm not saying ChatGTP is not scraping eBay. It's finding it other ways. Maybe it's finding it from Google.
I'm not saying you're using it. I'm saying you could find out what exactly they're cracking down. That's what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to be careful or anything.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying that's a coincidence that you brought that up and update that email that they sent out yesterday with the new user agreement that we all have to accept by February 20th is about that.
I started to read it. I didn't get very far.
Is it saying that I can't, like what I'm doing right now, looking at eBay and repeating what I read? I can't imagine that would count. It's got to be using
it's
it for
definitely more on the buying side for sure, but there's selling side stuff too. Like you can't use a bot to you can't do what you're doing and then use it to buy stuff like in bulk or buy it at discounts or buy it at the cheapest price or whatever. That's more what they're aiming towards. Like people using bots to purchase for them.
Okay.
But there's all kinds. It's interesting and it's confusing. That's for sure. But it's in the new agreement, and there's things that I don't fully understand. Anyways, I guess I brought it up, but I'm not fully educated on it yet.
So we can just make up what we think it means, and then see how many people repeat it. Pretty soon we'll start a panic.
It's in the writing for sure. I mean, actually the main part of the email is about that. It says that in the very first part about the AI and the scraping and the bots and stuff.
Yeah.
Then there's more detail the further in you go.
I mean, if I'm talking to AI and I basically come up with an idea and I'm like, can you tell me if there's any of those for sale on eBay? And it tells me yes, and I'm like, can you send me a link? And it won't. I think it used to. I don't know if it does now. If it sends me, I want a clickable link for me to go to eBay. And I don't know, that stuff's becoming more difficult to get.
Right.
But like in Asian culture, if you've ever been to Asia, when people don't know the answer to something and you ask them a question, they will never say no because it's like impolite, it's rude. So they just say yes, even if they don't know the answer. And that's what ChatGTP does. It will never tell you no, but it won't tell you. I keep asking it to do something for me, and it won't. It'll say okay, and then it doesn't do it. And I'm like, why don't you do it?
Yeah. I get in arguments with Chad.
Yeah,
I asked Chad the other day, hey Chad, what? Because I like football a lot. I was like, what's the latest NFL rumors, head coaching rumors and stuff? And every team that still needs a coach that it gave room, like the the candidates were already all hired. I'm like, you went through these teams, and everybody that you said they might hire is already hired by another team. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So it's just grabbing. It's looking for a news article, probably with that information, and then just telling you what the. And it's not even the most recent article, probably, but.
My question is, will the paid version do better? Because I'm like, but I also tell Chad, like, I'm not going to pay for this information. Like, so how is that a good selling point for you if you're giving me this information and then you tell me to sign, but then I get this information? But it's just, it's like having a weird friend that I pick on. I'm terrible. I'm leaving now. I'll be right back.
Lori, you're full time?
I am.
Is your husband? Is your husband full time?
Not yet.
Okay, it's coming though.
Yeah, we are looking. We're looking to move. We would like to find an old building in a downtown somewhere where we can run our business out of the downstairs and live upstairs.
Wow.
So we've been looking, but we want to get that move made before he quits his job. So.
You're talking a storefront business and a reselling business.
Yeah, I don't know how much we would use the storefront. It might be one of those kind of things where we're open one weekend a month. Is all.
Yeah. In your hometown?
What's that?
In your hometown or somewhere far away?
No, well, our kids all live within like an hour and a half of us, so we're kind of wanting to like see if we can find something like in the middle of everybody, be more central to everybody. But we're open. We're not going to move far, but we're kind of looking all over northeast Kansas.
And so the move is not just to downsize as much as it is to open a business and have more space to work.
Well, it is a little bit of a downsizing thing because by selling our house and moving, we should be able to pay off our mortgage and be mortgage free. And then we have zero debt. So that makes it a lot more doable to be full-time resellers, I think, without any debt at all, including a mortgage of any kind.
Yep, it's way more easier to be a reseller when you don't have a mortgage payment.
Going to the booth. Yeah. I got a question.
Yeah, the less overhead.
Yeah.
But I me and Jay talked before because the flea markets around here. It's like if you get a booth around here, it's like it's where you go to die. Like you ain't getting out. Like you're gonna lose so much money, right, Jay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how the around here, and we're both from the Baltimore area, and Maryland, and it's really really bad. Like these flea markets, and if you're inside, you're not probably making any money.
I was in a flea market for 7 years, and I probably made very little money in 7 years.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about that with that I'm doing.
Is it Jimmy? Is it to make money or to not lose money and get rid of product you don't want to deal with?
No,
both?
It's to make money. It's to see if I can have a better avenue for the glass and the MCM stuff that I'm finding. I'm gonna test it, but I'm not.
I have some friends that have a booth. They've had a booth for 10 years, and they do strictly MCM, and they do pretty well. And I think.
Well, my friends out here. Sorry.
No, it's okay. They've drawn enough people know that that's what they do, and people go in looking for stuff from them.
Yeah, my friends out here, Mother Daughter Thrift, they're on YouTube. They have a booth and they do really well, but they're also close to Columbus, close to the big city. Like they're 20 minutes outside the city, where I'm an hour and 20 minutes away from the city.
Yeah, we do. I do the flea market, but I'm mostly outside, so we have bigger space to put a lot more tables. But we have new merchandise every week. We kind of do stuff more that from pallet sales, like stuff that comes from Walmart or Amazon, and we kind of.
Is that where you just like a weekend flea market where you just go set up for the weekend?
Yeah, that's all we do. Yeah, and then we put boxes out on the tables. So we allow the customers, we figure the customers love to dig. So we get more and more customers. They dig through the boxes and then we would just automatically just give them prices. They just pick stuff up. So we built a customer base that comes every week over and over and over again because we have brand new merchandise, and we found ourselves to be really good. It's been lucrative.
So you're getting new merchandise every week for them to dig through?
Yep.
Where are you getting all that new merchandise?
Well, I buy it from I would say pallet companies, but I have a middle person who they get merchandise and they maybe take some for themselves to do whatever they're doing, and I kind of get the rest of it. So I pay like pennies on the dollar for most of this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's worked its way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've kind of seen. I don't know. We were live that one time, and I had my warehouse on, and I have a 3,000 square foot warehouse.
It's crazy.
I've got so much stuff in there. It's just like hard to walk. Sometimes it feels like I'm a hoarder sometimes, but I'm not.
It's floor to ceiling.
Yeah, floor to ceiling.
Floor to ceiling.
Well, will you be able to get through it someday? If not, then you're a hoarder.
Maybe not. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff to go through. It really is.
Yeah. It's overwhelming when I look at my death pile. Like, would you sell spray paint?
I
No.
would if you can.
No.
If $5, this one just sold. I mean, I didn't sell this. I'm sorry. I'm just doing some comps to see if I can sell this stuff. But I always thought you couldn't sell spray paint because it's an aerosol can. I guess you just have to sell it ground with hazardous material because it's explosive, right?
I don't think you can send it through the post office at all.
I looked it up. You can.
It has to have that hazardous label, yeah.
Yeah, it has to have the label. That's what I was thinking. Yep.
You don't want it on a plane, though.
No, you don't. You can't do priority.
No, absolutely not.
Well, I would never ship priority. But I think it has to have an H on the label. There's none active. There's 3 solds and none active. That's good. 300% sell-through rate.
That means they might be being taken down too.
Well, it doesn't show anything. Like sometimes they'll show that it was removed.
Sometimes.
A 6-pack of spray paint, $65.
Wow.
I read somewhere there was money in spray paint, so I picked up. It was all free in the estate sale, so I just picked up a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, I think there are certain ones. I kind of remember that too.
You guys ever buy a
Master.
Coleman lantern?
I have one. Do I want to buy one?
How do you get the fuel out of it?
Tip it upside down and shake it.
Where do you pour it?
That I will not tell you where I would pour mine.
Not disclose on camera? I got you.
I don't want any environmentalists.
You're saying but you're going to put a label. You're not going to ship that aerosol priority. He's all, I'm not shipping this aerosol on an airplane, but you better believe I'm dumping that fuel.
And a kid's playground.
Down. No comment, man.
No comment.
I don't do everything by the book all the time.
That was good. That's funny.
Old Johnny's out there running on the playground. He slips and falls. Oh God! What is that? Oh,
I'm not that bad.
Picker. He done dumped his stuff in the playground.
I can't see what it is. Let me light a lighter so we can see it.
Hey, what's this? I found some grandfather clock weights. They look like what do these look like? I want to say acorns, pine cones.
Pine cones, yeah.
Are those worth anything? They're in the bottom of the box.
This is going to go in my booth. That's what I'm going to do with it. That way I don't have to ship it. See if it sells in the booth. It's vintage.
Who is it?
It's in great condition. And it's got fuel in it. So there we go.
That's nice,
Yeah.
too. That's in good condition.
Found a Craftsman magnet. Retractable. You never know what you're going to find in a box.
Look at that box, huh? Got the box and everything. There's the guy on it. There he is.
Wow. And you have the box. That's cool. What's that, 70s?
Actually a pretty good one, but I'll see if I can put it in that booth first. So, doesn't still there, then I'll people feel out of it.
It looks like the boys on the front looking at Corky like, please don't dump that there.
I don't even live close to a school. I don't know how this started, but no, I might or might not have a woods behind my house, and that's all I'm going to say.
I'm actually I gotta get going, guys. I gotta get ready for that podcast and stuff.
Yeah. But Jimmy,
You got another podcast? Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for letting me hang out.
Yeah.
Hey, who you having on your show this week? Any guest?
Yeah, we do have a guest. It's a super surprise.
Well, it might be a surprise, but I heard a different person saying they were coming on your podcast. They were on a different podcast. So I won't give it away.
Did he say it on there?
He did.
No, I don't care. Yeah, Kevin's coming on.
He's got to talk the whole time. You're going to have to put a limit on him. Okay.
Hold on. No, for anybody, before you leave, look at Corky when he looks up. Doesn't he look a little like Commonwealth? He does.
No. These are my reading glasses. Now I don't.
Well,
I look at Commonwealth.
Put a hat on and put the glasses up on top.
I can see it. I can see it.
Right.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I'd take it. I wouldn't be offended.
I'm offended. Oh,
trying to find this guy's head. I can't find it anywhere. That's the reason I'm going through my death pile, trying to find his head.
Well, if it's not one thing, it's good. You get through the death pile stuff over here.
Yep. I gotta see this. Here we go. You got the hat.
Right, let's do this.
Put your glasses up on top.
Where'd my glasses go?
They're on your face.
On your face.
Oh.
They're on your face.
Oh, those glasses. They're not.
I see it.
I have some.
I see it. Podcast topic.
My doppelganger. Jeez.
All right, you guys. Thanks. See you, Lori.
Right.
See you, Jay.
Bye,
See you later,
Tell
Jay.
Ray I said bye.
I will.
I won't.
He's trying to get back in right now. So, Lori, would you do you just have anything in particular you like to sell? Most.
Oh, I am definitely an everything seller, but I really gravitate towards vintage.
There we go.
Vintage type stuff. But
yeah, I usually do myself. I usually do more like, I don't know, toys, video games. That's kind of what I gravitate towards. I know a little bit about vintage because I think it's cool, like vintage glass, anything.
I love finding that stuff. But we'll do anything. My husband found this last summer. We came across a garage sale that was selling. She had a whole big box full of Blu-rays, and it was anime.
Oh, wow.
I had no idea. My husband's like, how much would you take for all of it? And she's like, I don't know, $40.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, okay. And I'm like, are you sure? Oh my gosh. We sold one for $550.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. And then multiple others for over $100.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was just stunned. I had no idea.
Anime Blu-ray is beautiful to find. When you find it, good. Anime DVDs, not so much. The counterparts on those things are ridiculous because the DVDs could be like $7 and the Blu-rays could be $70.
Wow.
But there are good Blu-ray and DVD animes, but Blu-ray anime, wonderful to find. But it's still hard to find because it's niche, and they make a lot of those Blu-rays in very low quantities. And then the people who do buy them, they're either anime fans, and a lot of times people don't get rid of them unless you find them in lockers or something. Yeah, that's a great find.
Yeah, that was amazing actually. So now I'm always on the lookout. Now I'll never find them again probably, but
yeah. I mean, that's like, one in a lifetime type. Well, not one in a lifetime, but it feels like it.
Right.
Man. Yeah, that's a good buy. I mean,
Our other big sale so far of the year, we happened to be in a small town doing something else, and well, actually, we were looking at buildings. I told you we're looking for a building.
Yeah.
We were looking for a building for sale, and the person that owned it was like renting out the bottom of it to a lady to just do garage sales every weekend. And I'm like, gosh, there's stuff here I want to buy, but that's not what I was there for. And the person that sold it wasn't there. But at the end of the meeting, she's like, I'll call her over. She'll come over and let you look at some stuff. Well, she had a coffee table. It was an MCM coffee table. It's called a switchblade coffee table because the bottom slides out.
yeah, I've seen those.
It was I didn't know. I just knew it was cool, and she only wanted $15 for it, so I bought it on the spot, and I just sold it for $700
Wow.
Wow.
$750.
We sold it on eBay,
And we shipped it.
and you shipped it.
We shipped it.
I'm trying to.
It was $300 in
Oh,
shipping.
man.
So they paid the $750 plus the $300.
Sheesh.
And
Wow.
$1,050. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever shipped anything that expensive.
Wow.
That's a lot.
that's the biggest thing we've ever shipped. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine that's
but it
coffee
was
tables.
worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
$700. I mean, I'm sure the coffee table's pretty sturdy.
Yeah, and we did a good job packing it. I mean, we spent probably $50 on packing supplies to make sure it was packed well. So
How did
Yeah.
did it go ground advantage or?
it went UPS.
Yeah, you went to UPS. Yeah, it's probably way cheaper. UPS is way cheaper than big object.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can't ship anything big like that through USPS.
No, yeah, it's going to cost you forever. Yeah, tons of money. You know, I don't ship too much big stuff, but yeah, that's man. Yeah, I wish I could find something like that.
What'd you say the size of the box was?
Holy cow! I don't even know if I remember now, but it was 4 foot, probably 4 foot, probably close to 48, 50 inches. Yeah. So, but it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun seeing the $700 sale. It's like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, it becomes a tactic when you're out there trying to, wrapping something that big.
Yeah.
I haven't had any really huge sales, I don't think, this year. I mean, I don't know, none that comes off hand.
You said this year or you meant last year?
This year.
Last year.
So far.
Last
this
year I've had some big ones. I mean, I don't remember right off the top of my head. Maybe a football card I got $1,250 for.
Nice.
Um,
That's easy to ship.
that was really
That's easier to ship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think that might have been my biggest sale last year.
Yeah, my biggest sale was a keyboard case that was 5 feet long, maybe 30 inches tall, and I don't know, about 10 inches wide. And I had found someone had a porch pickup, a free box to ship a bicycle. Apparently they bought a bicycle and they had the box. So I ran over there and got it on the guy's porch, picked it up off the porch, and it was like 4'11", and my keyboard case was 5 foot, and it just wouldn't fit. So what I ended up doing was just putting a shipping label, sticking it to the side. It was a hard shell case for a keyboard. I just stuck it to the case and mailed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was worried about doing that.
Well, I told the people, I mean, it's pretty rugged. It's made for like a band that's touring. And I said, just use a heat gun or a hair dryer to take the label off when you get it.
Huh.
And they got it. I think they paid $200 for the case. I bought it for like $15 at the estate sale.
Wow.
And they paid $100 to ship it.
Well, that was easy shipping.
Yeah.
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 But I wanted it to fit in that box so bad. But then the box would have added weight and dimensions to it, and it might have been even more expensive at that point. But
I think one of the bigger things I've ever sold was a 4 foot Energizer bunny. It was
Wow.
4 foot hot. Not included his ears. So his ears were another foot, so 5 foot high, but you
Dang.
could bend the ears down. I just put it in a trash bag and wrapped the trash bag around with some tape and then stuck the label right on that.
Nice. I think
Yep.
that's fair with plush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
like,
you're not gonna break it.
like a 2 mil trash bag. I mean, it was a pretty thick trash bag. I mean, nothing was going through it or anything. So, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I sold a big, not a plush dog, but a full-size dog, Saint Bernard, that I forget how it was, like 40 inches. So the lady said, put it in like one of those vacuum sealed bags that you like when you want to store a bunch of blankets in the closet. And then you hook the vacuum up and suck all the air out.
Mm-hmm.
She said, just do that. She said it wouldn't hurt it. So it was pretty small when I was done, but it was massive in size. I think I sold it for like $250 plus $50 shipping.
Wow.
And
that's pretty good too. Yeah, my Energizer Bunny was like $90, $100 or something like that. This was years ago. This is before shipping.
Yeah.
You know, dramatic, is it?
I still have a bunch of Britney Spears cardboard stand-ups. Those things are pretty big, but I've shipped out 2 of them a couple years ago. I hate shipping them, so I think that's why they're just still sitting there. I bought like 2 cases worth. They're all Pepsi stand-ups. Actually, I got one right here. Hold on.
how are you shipping them? I mean, is it flat? So you're sticking it between 2 pieces of cardboard?
That's what I'm thinking. You get a couple big boxes, you can just
Let's see.
Flatten the box.
right.
See if I can open this one up.
Were they ever bent?
Yeah,
When
well,
they were-
there's a crease right here, so that like right here, there's a fold line, but they're massive. But,
She's taller than you are, Ray.
yeah, I know,
Let me
right?
see what that's worth. Britney Spears, Pepsi. All right.
Yeah, what are they going for? Do you know?
I don't know right now. I think the market's probably changed because there was a lot of, when I got them originally, there was a lot of talks that she might be coming back and doing more music again or going on tour or something, and that all died off. So
Yeah.
Oh, someone is selling 5 of them brand new in a box for $90. It went for $99 at auction
what?
For 5 of them?
back in May. They'd never been opened, so yep, it's the same thing.
When I sold these, I got like 150 a piece. So
Wow.
that's changed dramatically.
Well, I'm typing something wrong then because the only sold it shows is that in the last 3 years. Was it more than 3 years ago?
Yeah, that one was more than 3 years ago. Maybe it was. I don't know. I had to pull them back out at it. I have my storage room upstairs, and they got way back in there where I couldn't get to them anymore.
Okay, let me type some different keywords in here. Stand up.
And then there's a Christmas one too. I had the
just
Christmas one also. Like
There's no actives. Okay, no actives, and ones that only showed that one sold. So eBay's is definitely. Oh, you said it was more than 3 years ago. You think?
Yeah, I think it's more than 3 years ago. But
That it?
what was I gonna say? What was it? I'm trying to think. I mean, I know there's a lot of them out there. That's probably the issue. I got them directly from a Pepsi vendor.
I wouldn't say there's none on eBay. I wouldn't say there's a lot out there.
Are you spelling Britney Spears? Because her name is
2 T's?
I think it's just 1 T.
Are you sure? I'm like, well, this person spelled it wrong then.
And then it's like, are you doing
I think it's
cutout,
2 T's.
stand up? There's so many. I think that's the difficult thing with this. There's so many different keywords that people use.
I think it's 2 T's.
Is it 2 T's?
Well, I'm spelling Spears right too. Yeah. I put Britney Spears, Pepsi, stand up. And then before I put cardboard, I'm just going to put Britney Spears, Pepsi. There's 26 Pepsi items with Britney Spears that have sold.
I I went to there's a museum in PA that's called the American Treasure Tour Museum, and
Where's that at?
it's over what was it? I think in Oaks.
Okay.
It's right where the convention center is over there, or fairgrounds or whatever, I think. But they had like they had a couple of them, I think, in there. But they have so many random things. You can go in there. They got all the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. They have old Disney animatronics there. It's really neat. Like, if you ever get the chance to go, Chad, you definitely. Because I know you're not too far.
I don't know where I'm
Probably.
at compared to that.
Let me see. All right, so here's one. The same one. I think it was. That was 2023. Was $169.98. Yeah, I don't know. There's
Oaks.
60.
But the Oaks Expo Center, Philadelphia.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, like right around there somewhere. It's the American Treasure Tour Museum.
Okay.
And they are really awesome. Like, you basically go through like a whole trolley ride through it's a picker's paradise in there. Like, this one guy has collected all this crazy stuff, and it is amazing. Like, there's 2 rooms of it. There's one that's like, it's a giant warehouse that you, like I said, you go through this whole like trolley ride, and they have almost anything you can imagine. Like, just pop culture stuff, and they had like big KFC bucket sign. They like all the, like I said, all the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. They have all these old Disney animatronics that you know they were just discontinued years ago. They don't use them anymore, obviously. So
they bought them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they buy a bunch of it. Yeah.
Yep.
No, we have a like a toy train museum here in town, and we get passes from the local libraries have passes to a lot of the museums in the area for kids. But I always go through there and I'm looking at like, what do I need to be looking for is when it comes to trains, what's collectible, and
that makes sense.
Taking pictures of all the stuff on the shelves and doing AI searches to see what is this thing actually worth. But yeah, I like museums that have vintage and old stuff just for the sake of comping and learning as much as appreciation of just looking at it.
Let me see.
My husband says antique stores are museums.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, because they never change, right? You go in there a year later and they have all the same stuff.
Right. You can't buy hardly anything, so.
No. They've paid pennies for it like us, and they want full price. They get a little attached to their stuff.
Yeah, they won't come off of it.
Yeah.
I know what I got.
We were driving through Kansas one time, and I'm using my phone to like Google antique stores, flea markets, thrift stores, whatever. Yeah. And we found one, and we pulled up to it. It looked practically abandoned, but there was a sign on the door that says, "Come to the house and knock," because it was like an outbuilding next to a house. It seemed kind of sketch, but I wasn't alone, so I went and knocked, and the guy came to his door. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I haven't been out there in a while. Give me a minute. I'll come open it up for you." It was like a layer of dust on everything.
Ooh.
I think he must have priced his stuff back in the 1980s and hadn't changed his prices.
Oh, I love it.
It was so sketch, but it was so funny too. But we didn't buy anything. His prices were.
So 80s prices aren't today's prices. They went down.
Yeah, what he had was just not. Yeah.
Yeah. That probably.
I was hopeful when we walked in, but.
Well, that's why there was an inch of dust on it.
Yeah.
That's what you want on your storage lockers, an inch of dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't been picked through.
One of these days, I'm going to try one of those. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I want to too.
I
It comes
did
down to
one.
space. I don't have the space for it.
Yeah.
One of the good things we do, we have people that come to us and sell us their lockers before they go off, and they just want to get rid of it just to make a couple dollars before they take it. So if they owe the thing $200 already in their last final week, they bring us in, and then we'll buy it. Stuff we'll get stuff for next to nothing.
You're buying it from the owner?
From the owner, yeah. Before they put a lock on the lock for their
wow.
Yeah, because they're not going to pay it. They just want to get whatever they can out of it. You know, if you make a couple bucks and then empty it out. So the last one we bought was right before Christmas, and it had a ton of like brand new Christmas reindeer lights and just animatronic like Santa Claus and stuff. We made just from the Christmas stuff alone like $1,000. We paid $150 for the locker.
Nice.
And probably made $2,000-$3,000 just off the locker alone, which is pretty good. And we still have stuff left just sitting. So, and then there's trash too. You got to take care of that. And that's some things you never think about it. But I don't like lockers when there's like beds in there or couches or furniture, heavy stuff. That's just not me. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they're good. I mean, you could. That's probably how we buy all our lockers so far, because we never really went and bought lockers just from,
an auction
sales, right? So we just bought them from people that just want to get rid of the stuff before they have to pay their bills or their bills are due, and before they put a lock and lock them out. So
how'd you make those connections?
it's just from being like at the flea market most of the time.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I've been selling since I was, I don't know, 6 years old. 7 years old, buying toys, reselling the kids in the neighborhood, baseball cards, and I've just carried it along with me my whole entire life. And I just knowing a lot of people talking to them and just
people know what to do, so they
just get to know them, and they just know, and that's just how it's been. The more people you know, the better off you are, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely a benefit from setting up at the flea market. When I used to do that, you have people coming up to you constantly trying to sell you stuff.
Yep.
It's
I
awesome.
bought one of the biggest collections I've ever bought from a guy at the flea market. He got lucky. I already know he paid $500 for a collection. It was a Saturday. It was right across the street from the flea market. What happened? A mother was setting her son's stuff out. He died. He passed away. He was older. He worked for Sony, and he collected video games. So she was just bringing bins and bins and bins out. He paid $500 for the collection. He sold it to me for $15,000. The collection was worth like $65,000-$70,000. This was in 2019, just as everything was moving over. So when I paid $15,000 for it, at that time it was worth $65,000-$70,000. The price probably went up to $90,000 because video games just skyrocketed. So, yep.
Wow.
I'm not a big spender like that. Did you pay up front?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. I got a friend who has a big Star Wars collection of his uncle's, a lot of stuff new in the box, but it's not original 70s Star Wars. It's like 80s and 90s. And he wants to sell it all to me. So I'm trying to I got to figure out, like, I don't know how to price it or what to offer him.
Are they on card or not on card?
Well, it's some figures. It's also like ships and different things all in the box, new. It was his uncle's. I think his uncle passed away.
Okay.
Or gave it all to him, one or the other. And he was just talking to me last week, and I'm like, I'd be interested, but I need to make probably more money than what he wants to sell it to me for.
Well, 80s stuff is pretty decent. I mean, does he have it? Does he? See, when I bought the collection, I already knew what it was because everything was it was on a list. So everything was itemized. If you could get an itemized list, I mean, that would be.
I would do so much research, and it's almost like I'd rather just go to a yard sale and buy a bunch of stuff versus do all that comp work up front.
Yeah.
Like I want to buy it cheap, and I want to buy it all.
See, things like that. I like to buy that way because I already like just take that for example. I mean, if I can make $50,000 off of just putting in a day so work, plus
No,
more
I'm
than
not going to make that much. I mean, what's fair to him? He's my friend. Can you see that? You probably can't even see that.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that yeah, it's new in the box. So I took a picture of that, and there was like a sold for, or someone's asking 300. There was like a sold for 200. So what am I going to offer him?
Oh,
100?
so he doesn't have a price for himself then.
He doesn't know. Yeah, he'd have to look it all up.
Well, a lot of times, do you buy? Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're a collection buyer, you would like to buy somewhere around like 40 to 50%, but then you have the things that sell quicker. You pay up a little bit more, maybe 60%. Stuff that's slower, maybe 30, 40, 45%. I think that's fair. But, as you're dealing with friends and the way they look at you is a whole different type of thing. Yeah. Well, you're cheap regardless what you're going to offer them.
Yeah. I don't like dealing with friends. I have friends ask me, will you sell stuff on consignment? And it's like, I don't want to have to keep track of your stuff and then feel bad. And then you call me wondering, is it sold yet? And
yeah.
Well, it's not even just that. Like, what if you sell something on eBay and then you get a buyer that wants to return it? What do you do?
And you've already paid the guy.
Well, you wait to give them the money.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, but what are you going to wait, the whole period?
Absolutely.
You gotta wait 30 days.
Wait 30 days.
No, it could be longer. Buyers can still open like cases and all even later on.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know how often
it's
I'm
rare.
Yeah, I still. Yeah. I don't know. I've had somebody open up a case like the last day that you could possibly open one.
Yeah.
So what are you?
Yeah, I got an email or contacted through eBay from a buyer that said they didn't tell me what it was. The only thing it said was, this thing doesn't smell good. And it wasn't attached to like an item. And I responded and I said, what product are we talking about here? And it was some scented candle they bought 6 months ago. And I guess apparently candles can lose their strength of their scent over time. And it was never burned, it was still sealed. But she said this was my mom's favorite scent, and now I wanted to open this up so I could be reminded of her, and it doesn't have a good, strong scent. And I didn't reply because she can't give me a negative feedback, and I'm not giving her money back.
Right.
6 months later?
Yeah.
Well, the fragrance can change just overall too. It's not just that it weakens, but it can change.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she's been a long time eBay seller, and that's what she primarily was selling for a long time, is discontinued perfumes and colognes and beauty products. And the amount of times that people would say that it doesn't smell like how it's supposed to, it's crazy.
So am I best to avoid candles if they're discontinued?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I don't buy them if they've ever been burnt, but if the wicks are still new, a lot of that stuff goes for $25 a candle. And you're usually getting it for $1 or $2 at a yard sale.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not turning that down. I mean, if it's money, anytime I see money in anything, I'm buying it. It doesn't matter.
I'll take the chance, right?
Yeah, I mean,
especially if it's $1.
Especially if it's $1. Yeah, my wife says, if I can buy anything for $1, I'm making money.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can buy for $1, you can make money.
Yeah.
I mean, except
nowadays.
But yeah, I mean, nowadays
$1's the new 50 cents.
Yeah.
Well, how many items would you guess you have of unlisted product?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh man.
10,000?
Oh no, higher than that. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
400,000 pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you say 400,000?
Yeah, maybe 500,000. Yeah.
He needs to hire somebody. That's what he needs to do.
How are you going to get it? You can't list it all.
No, I can't. Well, you've seen the warehouse part just from the video, but I've got more places. I've got other storage units. I've got other.
Do you do any live selling, Whatnot, or anything?
Well, I used to do Whatnot in the beginning when kind of like Whatnot was around like the first year.
Yeah.
And I just stopped because then I got busy in other ends of things, and
you gotta get rid of stuff.
I've got lots of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying
You have a hoarding problem. I think that classifies.
No, like my model, the model, like my flea market model too, is like make sure you get brand new stuff, have stuff in, have stuff out. I do sell a lot of items every week, so I probably, including the flea market mostly, I'll probably sell 1,000 things a weekend or more. And yeah, but it's just I just like to have things around. When I'll never be without. I don't have to buy things for years. I don't.
but yet you do. You continue to buy. I'm still buying though.
The new stuff coming in is always more exciting than the old stuff that's been.
That's
around.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
I got maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000.
I have 1,000. I just looked.
Well, how do you know? You have it all classified or categorized?
Yeah, I use my Reseller Genie. It's a pain in the. I don't recommend doing the accrual method of accounting.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore, but
you have to keep track of every single item. But and we may be switching over, but for now we still are doing it. So I have like 1,089 items unlisted.
But as soon as you list it, does it take it off of that list automatically? Or you have to do it?
No, actually, you're right. That's right. That's unsold items. So that could be listed. That doesn't seem right then, because I have like 800 listed, and I know I've got way more than 200 unlisted. So
you'd have to keep up with that every day.
Maybe my accounting isn't very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't keep track of individual. I used to for the first 2 years, just so I knew what my profit margin was. But now it's just cash in, cash out.
Yeah, we need to.
How do you guys?
That.
How do you guys deal with say if you bought something in 2025, and then you have a different way you do your taxes, and then 2026 they have I sell it in February. How do you account for that?
Yeah, it depends on which accounting method you're doing.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's cash in, cash out. You can't.
My accountant wants to know approximately how much value I have unlisted on eBay. Because I can just go to eBay and whatever that total is, I just divide it by 10 because I'm usually selling stuff at 10x what I paid for it on average. I kept track of that for long enough that that's kind of what it is. So I just divide by 10 and that's how much money I've got wrapped up in my product based on what my eBay asking price is. Yeah. Even though I'll sell it for a little less, but and then I just look at my warehouse, or I just guess how much value I have in my warehouse.
You guess.
Yeah. Well, if I got 1,000 items, I would say $1,000 worth of stuff. It's not perfect science.
Yeah, Lori really does. So you do it the real way, the way it really should be done. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just one way to do it. It's just it's a lot of work to do it that way.
Yeah. Because if I put my money out in 2025 for, let's just say a game, and it's $25, I sell it in, and I paid $25 for the game, and I sold it for $30, and I'll sell it for $30 in February of the next year. I can't claim that $25 on that
right, because you already claimed it.
Because I already claimed the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's advantages and disadvantages to both. But
no, I just know how much I spent on product based on cash withdrawals from my checking account. So if I take out $200 to go yard sailing, and that's all spent up, I go get another $200.
But in all actuality, if you don't sell that product, right? If you don't sell the product, then that money you really can't take off for how much you spent for it for that year.
Well, you can. If you're doing cash method, you take what you spend, you count that year.
I mean, you can. I mean, yeah, I guess you can. But
we're not giving tax advice, right? Don't we have to say that we're not giving tax advice?
Yeah, I know.
Don't listen to what we're saying. It doesn't.
We need that disclaimer.
The disclaimer is no tax advice.
Contact your.
Yeah.
Get your own CPA, and then we don't know anything about tax, especially me. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I ask a lot of questions so I can learn. So.
I am amazed at how many people out there don't have a clue, honestly. We've got a guy that's near us that will remain unnamed that runs a little flea market, and he like opens up a couple times a month. We've gotten to know him. He's never reported anything.
Oh,
0. And I'm like, dude, how do you think you can run a shop and you're never going to get caught? I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's bound to one day.
Yeah, it's going to bite him in the butt one of these days. I don't know.
It'll catch up to you.
hey, I'm gonna have to get going. My son's got a bowling match, so
Yeah, because
we usually try to quit about 2.
Yep.
But
We ran over a little bit, which is, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's because we've got a great guest going, Lori. I
Yeah.
want to thank you personally.
Thanks for letting me join you guys.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome anytime. If you ever want to join, just let us know.
All right, I'll put it on my calendar.
we have someone else scheduled for next week. I won't give it away just in case it falls through, but she will be joining us next week as well. So you join us, then we have 2 women. So
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you later.
Thank you.